are the ads going to be today?
We'll see, I guess. Are you ready to watch
Good morning.
C.H.e.r.u.b? The cherub episode
I'm ready.
of Helluva
The
Boss.
Fairly Odd Parents with my little indigo boy.
This episode is just goofy. This is going to be a lot more like watching the first episode in terms of like where the humor is and stuff, so.
So how do you know this won't be my favorite episode?
It will not be your favorite episode, I promise.
You don't know that.
Well, howdy, I'm Cletus. Welcome to Helluva.
Ew. How do you know this won't be my favorite episode?
Okay, I want to go back and look at some of the things in there. Can you read this? Newspaper?
Alley critters attacked at an all-time high.
Can you read the rest of it?
God, I don't have full screen up. In other news, huge dork reads upside down. Hey, bitch, you forced me to do it.
Keep going.
Excuse me?
It's Wally!
Bingo!
You're on a roll, sir! Guys,
I like how that poster just
Hello,
says
like Kitty because she was having a dream.
she was.
Do not
Mood
be
board.
afraid. And please tell me you got
Okay, here we go.
Dr. Octagonopus. Oh, that's cute. They're twins. I didn't know they were twins.
Yeah, so this.
What is her name again? It was something with an O that I made it. Man, hold on. Let me have a minute. I gotta remember it.
Person feels like they're related, relevant to the boss, and if that is the case, why are the clothes ripped? It's Aubrey with an O.
It was Aubrey with an O.
Mm-hmm. Aubrey with an O. Her real name is Barbie Wire, or Barb.
Wow, look, their clothes aren't torn in that outfit.
Also, this is technically the first time in the show, I think, that you see an image of Blitz where he doesn't have scars. And if you didn't know that those were scars, because I had told you that those were scars, you'd be like, where the fuck are his little white markings? But, yeah.
Okay,
Adorable.
to be really
I love this
honest
picture.
with you.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice the white markings.
Yeah.
It didn't cross my mind at all. I mean, I noticed it. You've told me that they're scars. I didn't notice they were missing from this picture. I do think that his forehead is too big in that picture. He looks like one of those like aliens that have like big brains, and we know that he doesn't have a big brain.
His forehead is massive. I think I saw a tweet the other day that was like, "I love his stupid face. I want to kiss his giant xenomorph head so bad."
Oh, this old fuck reeks of the living world. Did you just die? Yes!
just saying. The front door would have gotten you here fine.
Shut up, dear furry! This is the man I'm gonna need you to kill! Not even a shit's length of time in hell and already plotting revenge. I can respect a man with that sort of passion. I'm Blitz, the O is silent. What O? Oh, thank you. Now what's the T, Sith? You see, I was not always an old man. My partner Lyle and I ran Lyle-Loopy Robotics.
Very dramatic reenactment from earlier that day.
Reverse the aging
Oh, look at that guy's
process.
eyeliner.
It could have saved all 3 trillionaires. Unfortunately, we neglected to test the machine on the poor, like we usually do. We were too sure of our own genius.
On the poor,
Machine
like we
was
usually do.
actively set forward. Now that evil son of a bitch is going to take over the empire we built together. Without me to share it with, he'll make all the goddamn money in the world and become the 4th trillionaire and get all the credit. Now get your crimson asses up above and send that heartless, no-good son of a bitch to hell where he belongs. You do know, Poopty. Loopy. Of course, of course. If we do kill him, though, and he ends up down here, you know, you will be stuck with him forever. Oh, trust me. I'm counting on it.
That's kinda hot. Are you gonna do this?
Speaking of xenomorph heads,
Hey, you said the word xenomorph 4 times
I
today.
said the word
and you-
xenomorph 4 times. I summoned this trailer.
The right is the
Right.
home of famous inventor Lyle Lipton. Let's do it, gang.
Let's kill this rich guy.
Her little blonde sun hat thing.
It's cute.
About to attempt a murder. Things like this can happen
happen to famous people all the time.
This episode is really fun because it's kind of like, I didn't think about it this way until I was reading trivia about it, but this is the first episode where Millie, Moxie, and Blitz start doing some like really fun, dumb disguises. Because
Luna yelled at them.
Yeah, because Luna yelled at them.
Goodbye, my one true love.
Free stock photo.
Of the world can't fill the emptiness I'm feeling now that my shitty old body can't do anything of value.
Oh, fantastic.
Why can't he just put himself in the machine in reverse?
I don't know.
We're here to convince you not to kill yourself, sir. To grant you a blessing on behalf of those in heaven benefited by your amazing technological advances.
Oh, hell no! Don't listen.
What you say?
I love that 5 minutes ago in this exact episode, there was a lecture about busting through windows when the door was 5 inches away.
Yes.
Let's check out someplace else.
Look at those sweet disease-ridden vermin. Their joy comes from innocence unspoiled by the burdens of adulthood.
Ew.
And their middle-class existence. Such simple joy they
Don't
have.
eat it.
It is inspiring. Thank you for showing me this.
I like how he rips off the beard and there's still a beard there.
Yeah, I know. It's just a nastier beard.
This place reeks of teenagers.
Lovers Lookout is where you go to make out and then the hook guy murders you.
To remind you about possibly life's greatest joy.
Ask me about creepypasta.
No, love.
I've never been in
I
love.
love that joke. This is one of my favorite disguises in the whole show. Look at them. They all look
Oh my
so
God.
good.
They
I'm
all look so good.
obsessed.
Behold, the wonder of art and music. Something all
Look at their little dresses.
entertain and live for.
He's like a freaking cat.
Him sitting there wagging his tail, and the way that they animated him, I love him so much.
We've been recording this long and we're 9 minutes into the episode. I know that you love him.
There's only 15 minutes of this episode. It's a short one. It's almost over. I just...
Thank God, because you had to pause it to
This-
talk about Blitz constantly.
Dipshit is the light of my life. I'm rewinding it so we can see it
I
again.
do-
We are saving that shitty old man's life, whether he wants it or not.
Well, someone wants that fucker dead, okay? And he paid in advance, and I spent it all on this. So
Mayor.
Mayor
Oh my God.
Juana.
It's pretty good.
I-
I love that one.
You're trying to meddle with the lives of humans? So are you!
She just
So why
picks him
don't you
up.
Shut your trap, you judgmental cotton candy tit-having bitch!
Hit having.
Having been.
I no longer crave death.
If he doesn't have a heart attack or some shit.
Oh, it's better. He just throws the gun. That lives
Right in the energy,
rent.
actually.
And then he looks at him with these eyes. I want to kill him. I want to squish him in my hands.
I like the frame of the cherub just covering his eye. Like,
Well, would you look
me with that one firework.
job for us?
On the 4th of July, the firework, you kept setting off those little spinning ones, and they would shoot up and fly at you. And one time you moved to dodge one, and it
stepped out of
curved
the way and it turned.
to chase you.
Yeah, it's exactly that one.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my god.
Get a hold of yourself, Colin, and do not use the Lord's name in vain! This isn't over!
I mean, there have been some other things that have come out of the mouths that are worse than that.
I'm afraid you can't re-enter heaven. Yeah, no.
What?
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
And so begins the saga of the cherubs.
Tragic.
Isn't it?
Tragic. The little indigo bitch didn't deserve it.
No, he sure did not. Walk, bitch. It cracks me up. Also, the mood board. We actually didn't get to look at it earlier, but...
I love the one mood that has a little, like, at the bottom left that's, like, looking over your shoulder all sexy, like.
Sir, when are you going to tell the client?
Oh, I already sent him a text. And...
Look at his face.
That's the phone emoji.
Look at the text. Also, lupus. Also, 536 unread messages.
They're all from one person.
Heaven? You don't make millions in technological advances and robotics by not experimenting on the poor.
Oh, you no good, heartless son of a bitch! Thank you for reuniting me with my best friend.
Okay. So now we have Lyle and Loopty in their demon forms.
Grounder
and I had showed you
reunited.
these Grounder and Scratch. And they have those like dramatic, goofy voices. When we did that thing, you were like, they sound just like them too. And I'm thinking to myself, they do! They do!
They do.
Look at Blitz's face. I love him so much.
Did someone say I say inventors?
Wally!
I am looking for creative new people to
Most important character of the show.
I mean, implore. You have a holy operation here, Blitzo.
Get out.
I said, oh.
No, I'm serious. Get the fuck out!
I didn't know that guy was going to be in more than one episode. You were like, this is the only time he's ever here. He's in one episode for 5 seconds. He's a joke character. No, this is the second episode he's been in.
He's in a lot of episodes. I don't know how to prepare you for this. He's in a lot of episodes.
One.
I do want to show you the one Instagram that is related to this. And this episode came out March-ish. So he didn't post this picture like around that same time. The caption says, Stolas is getting what he asked for. I'm wearing the cat suit. So he later put this lion suit back on to go fuck Stolas. And that's it. That's the only post related to this episode on any of the Instagrams.
Which is very funny.
I love his little face. Anyway, that was c.h.e.r.u.b. C.h.e.r.u.b.
I had no idea that you loved his little face.
I love his stupid fucking face.
It was cute. I do like the cherubs. I don't know why you would think this is a skippable episode.
Did you enjoy it? Because I think it's just kind of like goofy. It's very violent.
No,
Stupid
I like
humor.
The iteration of there being a rival like company situation, and also now there's like a revenge arc coming up. Like there's obviously going to be a revenge arc. I don't know how you could make this skippable.
This was also, I asked it last time, but this was supposed to be the episode where I asked you if you think that Blitz is one hell of a boss.
This is the episode where you want me to decide if he's a good boss?
Yeah, tell me. Do you think it's a good boss? Do you think he's a good boss? Do you think they're good at their jobs?
No. I don't think he's a good boss. He spent all of the profits from that thing that he hadn't even finished doing on a pony instead of paying his employees.
He paid his employees. That was his cut, probably.
He didn't say that. He said, I spent all of it. So he didn't pay his employees, probably. He definitely didn't budget to, like, replace anything. We gotta make Moxie fix the wall because they can't afford someone else to do it. They accomplished absolutely nothing on their job. It was just happenstance that the person died. No, I don't think he's a good boss. I don't think he's good at his job either. I think that he consistently, across all of these episodes, gets distracted by other things and then makes it a personal vendetta and then ends up doing the opposite of what he's trying to do.
Do you miss Stolas? I miss Stolas.
No, I miss the dog.
They're both in the next episode.
Her little dreaming and her kicking her little foot.
This is where everything changes for me. This is where the show really starts. You need the first 4 episodes to set it up and like introduce you to the main cast and introduce you to their job, because they're not going to go back. They're not going to revisit that job. You have to know that they have it and you have to know what they do, but it's not going to really come up much again. So
I'm excited for the next episode simply because you won't shut up about it.
I am very excited.
You've really hyped it.
I've hyped it way too much. I love it. And then the episode after it is my favorite episode. Pre-full moon. It's my favorite.
Every single
I know.
Like,
I know. That's all I have to say. Any closing thoughts on cherubs or anything?
I love the blue. I couldn't care less actually about the other two cherubs, but I really care about my little blue one. Is his name Colin? Is that what you said?
Colin.
I love him.
I can't wait for him to come back.
I didn't really care for the other two. I thought that the other two would kind of like go hand in hand with him, and I'd like them kind of like the way that even though, like, you know, like all three, like Millie and Moxie and what fucking I'm trying to say Stolas, Kyle. I know I was trying to say Stolas. There was a problem. Those three like go together like a group, and you're like, these guys work really well and they're cute together. I feel like Colin is like not as connected with those other two in my brain because they're very like they're both. I think the difference is that you don't see any like soft behavior towards him from those two.
Mm-hmm.
Like you see soft behavior even from Kyle with Double D, and so it makes it seem like he's liked instead of just bullied.
He is definitely bullied, but he is also loved, very loved.
I'm worried that maybe that Colin's not being liked. I think he might just be being bullied. Imagine a world where he gets to be adopted by Kyle's stupid job company, and then he gets to wear ridiculous ripped torn outfits and hang out with all of the cool kids. That is a cute cup. Show me that cup.
You bought it for me.
No, I didn't. Did I?
Yeah.
I don't remember it at all.
You did.
I don't think I bought you that.
I'm sure that you did.
I'm so sure I didn't.
I got it for like Christmas or something.
I'm sure I got you a honey-themed beret for Christmas, but I bet you that was from like Smash or someone else because I don't remember getting that.
I have it logged in my brain as you got this for me.
It's not. It wasn't me.
Anyway, that's all.
All right, great. We can stop recording that, and then I'm going to put away my pancakes and stuff.
Yay! Bye.
Get ready. Bye.